tell me what y'all got going on. I'm trying a different setup. This shit is getting a little bit difficult for the boy. I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit is on my head right now, acting crazy. Shit. Tell me what y'all got. Trying a different setup. I'm gonna fix the video. A little bit different. So, as y'all see, of course, I fixed the video. I found out what my problem was. Shit like that. I actually got that when I got that fixed. So I'm pretty happy about that, as y'all know. Happy as fuck about that actually, because shit, I needed to sit up there and get that shit fixed off in order and make sure that I wasn't the one sitting up there being the problem to the shit. So I guess I fixed it and it makes sense now. Which I'm listening to still now too. So hopefully I did it right. This rip around. I done got it right and it worked. So I'm happy about that. But we listening to it right now. We on there, y'all. So we trying to hopefully this is what y'all do. This rip around. I done got it right and it worked. So happy about it. You be listening to it right now. Yeah, y'all. So hopefully this is what y'all do. This rip around. I done got it right and it worked. So happy about it. You be listening to it right now. Yeah, y'all. So apparently we just sitting here now, y'all. So shit, I guess it's working how it's working. Shit. But we'll be tuning in on YouTube soon in a little bit, y'all. Give me some time. I'm trying to put this shit in order. I still got a lot of things that I'm learning myself. So give me time, give me time, give me time. It's all coming slow pacing. But I pretty much got it, my setup. Once I learn more about it, I'll be able to tell y'all a little bit more about it. But I'm learning as I'm going along, like I'm telling y'all. So we, I'm listening now, talking to y'all too. So we'll figure it out. I got my mics, I got all my camera visuals, I got everything set up. I pretty much, it's pretty cool. So I got what I need pretty much in order and to have everything down if I had to sit up there and get everything. I just learned I had to turn up a few gauges and do a few things, so that'll be way more easy. I think it makes a little bit more sense to have it. And my mics is up. So that's cool. I ain't tripping about it. Yeah, but we got this pretty much working, y'all. And we ain't gonna have no interruptions too major. But I know when I'm on TikTok, other than being over there, I'm gonna also be trying to get over here to YouTube to y'all so I could be able to, you know what I'm saying, still keep my while I'm live on TikTok. It'll never hurt to sit up there and come and be on YouTube with y'all and really pretty much I can do it in sync at the same time. But still those who went in there on one of those lives, I still put it on YouTube off the TikTok page just so people can sit up there and see it and have an opportunity to sit up there and go and follow the boy and see what's going on. See what's kicking with me, see how I'm rocking, see what's going on with me. Come and even fuck with me, shit. I don't be doing nothing too major that you ain't trying to fuck with me or no shit like that, y'all. So my head space be always trying to make something better for y'all. Do what I can to make it work for y'all and y'all only. I mean, I do it for myself, but it ain't nothing like doing it for you. You know what I'm saying? For your motherfucking self. Because the minute that you get to doing it for other people, then you gonna make it hard on yourself. I never lie to damn party or nobody up on here. If you destined and it's something you want to do, be wanting to do it because that's what you want to do for yourself. You don't want to necessarily come up on here doing it, and it's not something that you want to do, or you at somebody snapping command and they telling you when and how you got to sit up there and put your content out, how you got to network your shit. I mean, I don't really think that nobody really want to, go through that. I don't think many people would want to even put that in the atmosphere. Like me, I don't put shit like that in the atmosphere. So I ain't gonna never be the one that'll be like, hey, hey, we we gonna take another direction. I don't believe taking a direction like that be the best move when you sitting up there trying to, bring some type of work or do some type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel that shouldn't even be a factor or a clause. Y'all should figure out something else, make a better situation, make a good situation out of no situation at all. That makes more sense. I mean, that's how I look at it and I view things. I mean, most people might not even view them how I view them, but for what it's worth, be passionate and want to do this, but this is something that you want to do. You got to keep in mind, and nobody gonna want to sit up here and do what you gonna do more than you gonna want to do it. That's the thing that most people, you know what I'm saying, when they do this, they have to keep in mind with most people feel, oh, it takes too long to sit up there and do that. It's gonna take me 100 years. It's not gonna take you 100 years if you take time to sit up there and study. You did it when you was in high school. You did it when you was in elementary school too. You always keep your mind as like you was as a kid, as a sponge. That helps you, you know what I'm saying, get across, you know what I'm saying, get across the world. Communication, shit like that. You always had your mind open to learn. Once your mind open to learn, I mean, the rest of that shit take history. You know what I'm saying? Like me right now, I'm testing the video. I'm doing a setup new that I just learned off YouTube. YouTube, my guide to go to everything. I watch a little favorite little, podcast, whatever it is I might be watching. I watch that on YouTube, and right now I'm kind of, as y'all know, on YouTube trying to get this out on here, and it's live, of course. Uh, shit, I'm chilling. Just like I was telling y'all, I'm not rumbling around. Be passionate and want to do this because sometimes people will put themselves in the wrong positions. You know what I'm saying? Wrong pathways. Like, oh, I was pressured to do something. That person made me do that. That was something they was doing. If it ain't something that you want to do, I wouldn't be recommending you to be sitting up there trying to do it or nothing like that. You got to be confident in yourself before you confident in anybody. Most people won't sit up there and do what they want to do. You know, I mean, if I got content I want to keep putting out, or I'm making excuses, or reason why I can't put this content out is because with Sam, he ain't sitting up there wanting to come out and stream today. I mean, because he don't stream, that don't stop my emotion or me. Nothing that I got going on. Well, at least it shouldn't. I mean, most people make that, you know what I'm saying, the reason why they can't get good content out or make the best of their situation. I mean, shit, I've been a content creator for like 10 years plus. I mean, and over the 10 years, I've turned around and come to learn. There's a lot of things that you're gonna learn on here. I'm gonna be for the rest of my life trying to learn, a lot of tricks and gadgets and gadgets to have y'all talk to me, see me, speak to me, do shit like that. I mean, I'm always gonna be in constant learning, but I love learning and teaching y'all and being able to what I learn, y'all learn. I mean, because we learning together, shit. That's how it is. If y'all make that to make sense. I mean, if it makes sense to y'all, you know what I'm saying, kind of right now what I'm saying. I mean, if we learn together, we ain't never gonna sit up there and part ways if we learning all this shit together. I mean, how could you fail yourself if you taking time to learn some, in the best of your ability that you can? Like me right now, of course, again, I control my webcam, my stuff like that. I mean, I make the best use of my situations or whatever, you know, because I'm the one that's controlling it. If y'all seen my setup and seen the way that I had to make this stream happen, I like it 10 times better than I use my webcam to my computer. I'm basically using my phone as my webcam and, using my PC, just to make sure that I got my audio up to par with my microphone. But the video is by my iPhone 16, my iPhone 16e. The camera was nice as fuck. I think it's cold as hell. I set the background up for y'all. I did kind of the whole nine. I made this shit work the way it worked. I can change the background setting. I could put it to different type of things, but I thought this was kind of cool. So I stayed on kind of trying to rock with this. I know I've been holding this blunt for a little minute, man. Don't mind me, y'all. My woman will tell you when I'm sitting up there talking or I'm in heavily conversating or in a convo. Uh, Sometimes, like my mom and everybody else used to say growing up, I lose my senses on anything else I'm supposed to be doing. So I got to learn how to, at a point, multitask as well. That's a big part of my life when I was growing up. I always focused on three, four, five different things, but I can't even keep tabs to the one I'm talking about. Basically, I'm easily distracted depending on what the conversation or the situation is. So sometimes they get the best of me, but I sit up there and I make it work. Chat, of course, TikTok. I'm saying TikTok, YouTube. I make it work or whatever. See, like I just told y'all with that mistake, I be on so many streaming, sites, and the most one I use for the podcast is TikTok, and I transfer the content and stuff over to here for the people who missed it. But now I'm thinking about just, you know, balls deep hanging out, like just doing, in the man of polo on YouTube and doing it on TikTok at the same time. I don't know. It might come out good, it might not. But right now that's my idea and that's my plan. So we'll see how my plan comes out. I hope it comes out to make sense, but right now, that's just what it is. I'm gonna go over it with my wife, of course, and me and her have a good idea where it's gonna go. Cause when I'm usually on here going live, she on here with me, so I'm setting it up tonight, kind of in that way that we're gonna be on YouTube and we're gonna be on TikTok at the same time. So I might have to get her molded. They'll be on two different platforms, two different rules, all that little good shit. Like there ain't no, you know what I'm saying? There's guidelines over here, but I would say if it's between the two TikTok or y'all, you know, YouTube, I would have to say that y'all's is a little bit less stricter than TikTok's is, because TikTok was actually sit up there and ban your ass. They will kick your ass off their site. You could be making them all the money in the world. They care about everybody, so they actually will sit up there and kick you up off the platform just to keep that person and they ratings and they little bread. That's a little pocket money thing over there. You know what I'm saying? If you're a content creator over on TikTok, just be a content creator, man. Enjoy it and have fun. Don't come over there about the bread. You into boxes. You in the controversy, weird shit like that. That shit only gonna make it harder for you than what you are already doing. It's gonna make the situation 10 times harder. Whether if y'all want to believe it or how y'all want to believe it or not, it's gonna make that shit weird. Weird as hell, actually. I can't really say talk to me chat because right now I'm just doing this like off ass, but I can share it, and let people and let the world see what I got going on. I can sit up there and kind of do that. Let y'all know, what's happening currently in my life. Ain't nothing major. I ain't gonna be like, oh well, this happening and that's happening. I'm going through this, that's happening. I mean, I gotta say, like, my life good as hell. Most people will say that they like this and that. If I keep looking up to y'all, I'm only doing that because of the simple fact that I'm streaming on, you know what I'm saying, my webcam is my phone, but at the same time, it gradually lets me be able to see myself, to see, where I'm really at and what I'm really doing. I gotta, like a regular webcam that you got on a computer, I gotta help my phone camera do the work for me so I can bring this out kind of to y'all, and you know what I'm saying? We have a good old time while we right here. So basically, I'm mirror moving myself. Just I'm not using my mic on my camera. I mean, on my phone. I'm using my microphone that's set up to my desktop setup. Just to see. You know what I'm saying? Doing a test, as I just told y'all. You know, but let this right here be something that y'all passionate about. Let it be something that you really want to do. Because I take a lot of passion in wanting to sit up there and do this for y'all and shit like that. So, I mean, I'm always out to teach people, but I can only teach you as much as I'm learning. If I already know how to break into streaming and doing audio, video, which as y'all see, I kind of already do know that part. I mean, then that's my part where I got to work at. That's where I work and make it work for me. Y'all got to help me by doing the same thing. I mean, that it works both ways, y'all. That's the attitude how I look at everything. It works both ways. Now it only works the way that you allow it to work. You know, that's just how I sit around the world around you work. You work in the program or you work in the system. The system gonna work. You know what I'm saying? System gonna work with you. The minute that you don't work with the system, then I mean, that's where your biggest problems and your biggest issues gonna come at. It ain't gonna have nothing to do with nobody else. That's gonna be more like a you problem, and not everybody else around you's problem. But yeah, I'm going live up on here just to see it. Like I said, do a little test and sit up there and go back. I'm gonna listen to the audio, the video, see how loud it was, see if I fixed my problem. Because my biggest problem was on here from what I'm seeing, looking at this right now. Y'all, I have a microphone, which is my, USB, audio device microphone. But also I have a master where I can have a loud sound, you know what I'm saying? Loud enough for y'all to be able to hear me. And it's good enough for YouTube, because if your master's volume is down, then I'll be talking very low as hell and y'all be having to turn and try to hear. But my mic could be perfect because I'm talking. But if my master volume, which is the overall sound of y'all being able to hear me, ain't high, the microphone is doing this part that it's supposed to do. The problem that is being going on at that point, as far as volume, and this is audio, is that your master volume, your master sound to make the world hear what you saying out your mouth on the microphone ain't high enough. The microphone works perfect. That volume's up. The master volume is your main problem. And I just came to learn that just doing a live or test is like 3 to 5 times on this new software Cameo studios I got. So now, like I told y'all, I'm sitting here doing the YouTube, live that y'all got chat off the, Camo Studios. And I learned how to fix the settings and do the setup on my computer. My webcam, like I told y'all, it's my phone. So pretty much my microphone to my computer is the only thing that I'm using. I don't necessarily even have to use my microphone on my phone, which I didn't even put it as the main source of us talking, because I think y'all will be able to hear me better. And working on video and shit like that, I think y'all gonna be able to see me perfect, and I think y'all gonna be able to hear me perfect. So with that being said, I don't think that at this point I really need to do no more work as far as my audio and my video. I think I fixed it and it's perfect. So with streaming and collabing with people, I ain't got a problem with collabing with nobody. I ain't got a problem with streaming with nobody. Bring your own content, bring your own software, your own computer, whatever it is that you like to stream on, bring your cameras. We can have a motherfucking party. I mean, simple as that. I'm always, stream ready. I always got all my shit ready to do whatever. If you want me to host a party, you know, DJ a party with the old school music and anything and record and have motherfucking video for you to take home, I do all of that. You tell me what's going on. You have me with the internet access, when I can get my little Wi-Fi other than the phone that I got, you know what I'm saying? Signal. And we got a party, I'm telling y'all. And I got all the software, that I need. I got computers, I got, webcams, I got microphones. We can do interviews, we can do anything y'all want to do. Just set that shit up. I got a number. I can sit up there and broadcast and do everything for myself, give y'all any branding. I have a designing company, I got a book company, I got a streaming company. Man, I have a lot of things going on, y'all. Like, give me a chance. I got a publishing company. I just got a lot of shit going on. I used to didn't know how to do none of the streaming. I also didn't used to know how to do none of the audio. I've been over the years learning it. I still have on certain websites or different types. I have to change my volume and do different type of things. Every setting ain't the same on everything you use. So I have to do volume checks and art video checks. As the same thing, volume audio video checks. I have to do those very, 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 very often, because if you get on there, you'll look like a damn fool, because of the simple fact that you ain't doing nothing right as far as your video yourself. You not doing nothing as far as your audio. People hearing you speak, talk, do whatever. Don't be too loud where people like, damn, I gotta turn the TV down. My ears just hurt. Have it loud enough where they match, they sync as one. And from there, y'all gonna have whatever it is that y'all have. As time go along, my master right now is gonna sound higher than my mic, because of the simple fact my mic could be at its level where it's at. I'd rather have a mic low and my master up high a bit, because of the simple fact I know when I hit this and listen to it over, it's gonna be loud enough. Volume, you turn it to a certain amount. You can turn it up high on 100, you won't hear me loud as hell. So my, again, main thing with learning how to stream content as well as teach people how to do it is me myself learning how to control the volume, how to make my video clear. All that good shit comes into play with me being a student in a classroom of YouTube in my heart of my home, watching and sitting up there studying and going and getting my materials and getting the software and doing that shit. And it's all for free 99. All you gotta do is just go buy you a little mini PC, go buy you an iPad, go buy you a phone, go buy you a MacBook, anything that's gonna stream. And look at YouTube, y'all. Like we on YouTube now. Look up on here, and that's how I learn how to do majority of the things that I'm doing. Y'all just follow my journey, and if anybody else I say always want to collab or do anything, all y'all gotta do is just sit up there and hit me up on here. Put a comment up in here. Do anything. This live to 100 million people. Y'all can sit up there and talk to the boy. Whatever it is that y'all want to do. My setup that I'm doing this on is raw, y'all. I'm on my computer right now. Literally. A mini PC that was about $170. I got my phone as my, once again, webcam. I got my microphone that I bought from Five Below for $5 hooked up to, again, my mini PC computer setup. And I done hit play, and while I magic, we got what y'all see right now up on here, which is a live stream on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm all the way tuned in when it comes down as far as, you know, how my audio is, how my video is. Like my video right now, it's a little blurry on my end to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel it's just a little bit. I could lighten it up just a bit for myself, which I'm doing, retouches and shit like that. You can pop your image to make it the way that you want to sit up there and make it. Me, myself, I just popped my image. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Now, if I take the spotlight off, you know what I'm saying? It's going to unlighten my image, which a darken me down. You know, it's a whole lot of things that y'all might not be able to see on here that I'm doing right now. You know, but I'm on my PC sitting up there doing it. You know, I'm enjoying myself sitting up there doing it. So hopefully, once again, if anybody see my, you know, YouTube video, you know what I'm saying, live, or want to drop a comment or whatever, drop it, man. We can collab. We can do whatever the fuck we do. Just hit me up. That's all we got to do is get a hit up. Get this shit working from there. This shit works only if we help each other sit up there and get in this shit. There ain't got to be no gatekeepers. If y'all want to know how my setup is on here, if y'all liked it, the view y'all saw, and anything, if I got more work to do, again, get in the comment box, talk to me. My comments not gonna be off. We can talk, we can do whatever, you know. Just let me know how to better myself and get myself more up in order. And each one teach one. I teach this to other people that want to be streamers and up and coming, and they ain't gotta do it with me being around. Now, if they want me to manage and do all the work, which I like to do, then that's another contract, another situation, another talk we have. But after that, I want other people to do just what I'm doing, and I'm not trying to gatekeep the shit. Ain't no room for gatekeeping. You get what I'm saying? I want to sit up there and be able to get this knowledge that I got to y'all as. And that's as simple as this work. Now, if y'all take it, take it. If y'all don't, learn it y'all way that y'all sit up there and learn it. But the best way that I'm trying to know that I'm going to learn it is by, again, embracing that shit. It's going to be easy for me. Just basically a small, but yet little branding video. It ain't no major on top, nothing like that. I'm just trying to do this so I can be able to, when I'm on TikTok, YouTube, I could be able also to give it to y'all uncut. You know, my audio is up to part, the video's up to part. I'm gonna look at the video after this. You know, I did 5 tries, so of course now I got the video the way I want it. I also have the audio the way I want it. It'll be loud enough. If it's on 100, y'all ain't gonna have it up that high. Y'all be able to hear me. So my setup with my webcam is kind of a little bit different than me using my webcam that I use every day on my PC that I have. So I'm gonna be looking at the video a little bit after this and checking out and seeing certain things that, you know, work up in here and certain things that don't work. So I'll be able to give y'all an update more on those type of, you know, what's going on, what degree we at, how we at it. You know, I'll be able to tell you certain things about shit. You know, like right now, again, I told y'all I have my phone like as my camera. So I mean, pretty much I'm the one right now that's controlling all of this. All of this. I'm trying to make sure also that my camera don't fall on me. I'm the one that's again controlling my camera, y'all. But y'all probably like, oh shit, he messing it up. Dude, you tweaking. No, I'm not tweaking. I'm just trying to make sure, again, that everything is perfect. Because on my end, looking at y'all's, more things I have to learn how to properly put my camera where I put it, and then just let it do what it does and don't have to have movements and move too much. So again, this is all just a branding video, basically, to get y'all ahead and let y'all know everything that's going on, how to do everything that I'm sitting up there doing, move around and everything like I'm moving, work it out, fix it, basically. Gotta shut my door. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. Y'all probably just look like, what the hell? He just sat up there and rolled across his bed. He over there tweaking. No, y'all. I did the camera that I did because I kind of don't want my background and everything that I got going on kind of a little bit involved. So, yeah. But as y'all know, I'm happy pretty much sitting up and doing what I'm doing. Uh, I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm gonna be back to y'all in a little bit and I'm gonna be able to bring y'all a podcast tonight with me and the wife that's gonna be right here on YouTube, of course, y'all. No, I can't leave y'all out. Y'all know I won't. That's where we gonna clear this up right now. I will not leave y'all out. But we also gonna be on TikTok too. Y'all can go on my TikTok, Polo from 43rd. And y'all can also come on my YouTube right here, Polo from 43rd on my channel. And y'all can catch us live in our podcast in the Mind of Polo. She's now a part owner in it. We're gonna talk more about that. We're gonna jot down, me teaching her and her learning the ways of how to be patient and calm doing this. Because at a point, I'm not so patient and so calm. I'm not going to say that, but I have a more hold of or a control on how I bring my appearance or my presence to the masses. So we gonna see. She got a journey. She's now co-owner of In the Mind of Polo, the podcast. She's gonna be on there very often with me. Me and her is gonna be doing a lot of, commentary. We're gonna be talking about everyday life, things like that. We're gonna have a lot of things to bring to the forefront to y'all, and y'all gonna, I guess, like the shit that we sit up there and bring to the table. I mean, I guess that's how it's gonna sit up there and work. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be